Hello, lovely people. I'm Irene, the artist behind Willowbug Creations. Welcome back to my channel, and welcome to this week's video. Last week was a very short video. I didn't crochet at all last week, so I am going to lock in for this video. And this week I am quite busy. I'm going on vacation next week, and I will be crocheting on my vacation. That will be a video. But right now it is 9:30, and I'm going to start my day with making a beanie for my friend. This is the same friend that I made that sweater for 2 weeks ago. Beanies work up pretty quickly, so this definitely won't be the only thing I do today. I actually want to go do this on my couch. I want to watch TV while I do this, so that's what we're gonna start out with for today. I actually don't like making crochet beanies that much, just because I don't make the kind that work like in a round because I want them to be stretchy. But with the rectangle method and cinching the top, it makes the top of the beanie super like wrinkly, and I just don't really like that look. I think knit beanies honestly are a lot cuter. I kind of want to learn to knit purely for making beanies because I love beanies so much, and I think knit beanies are super cute. It is 11:30, so 2 hours on a beanie is pretty good. Color combo reminds me of like the Dubai chocolate. I think she'll like it. I'm gonna put a tag on it later, but just gonna set that aside. A while ago, I made this flower decorative coaster set. I'm gonna list this on my Etsy, but it's so small that I can definitely make more of these. A lot of things that I'm gonna list for my first drop, it's only like one of that item. So I wanna have a couple things that I have multiples of, and this is definitely one of those. One set is 4 coasters, so I'm gonna see how many I can get out of this, and then that'll just determine how many coasters I list. I had just enough white to make 3 sets worth, so next I have to add the leaf portion. It's the next day and it's 4:30. I have spent all day finishing these flower coasters. So the first set that I showed you earlier was made with this dark red color, and I did not have enough of this to make 3 more sets. So I have 2 options in the dark red and 2 options in the bright red, and that's just how I'll list them. I do have 4 sets, so that's nice. And I did finish the holders that they're in, but I like to starch those just so that they're a little stiffer when they're holding the coasters. So those are drying and I can get going on something else. I've decided to use up all of this color that I have to make a stuffed animal hammock for my sister-in-law, or more specifically my nieces. So I'm just gonna work on this for the rest of the day. Okay, so it's actually Thursday now. I did not record or crochet yesterday. I was out of the house for a very large amount of the day. I've just been very busy, but today I was able to finish this. I was able to use up all that yarn that I showed when I started it, and I will just start on something tomorrow. It is the next day, and this is actually the end of the vlog. Today, I was very busy. I had to pre-record a video that will upload while I'm on my trip. So I made this star blanket that I will continue at another time. I'll leave this put together, I'll add on to it. That's a really good way to use up scraps. This is just the end of the vlog. It was very short. I did not get a lot done this week, unfortunately, but that's okay. I will definitely be able to get a lot more done when I get back from my trip. a little more than 3 weeks until my Etsy drops, so stick around for that. We're getting really close. Thank you so incredibly much for watching this video. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you next time. Bye!